guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure that you do subscribe, that way you will never miss what's going on my channel. I do upload 2 times a week, and that way you'll always be notified. So today's video is going to be fun. It's going to be 10 ways to use essential oils. Now I do have a video on my channel which is another 10 ways to use it, but today I'm coming at you again with 10 more useful ways for essential oil. One way that I love to use it is in a diffuser. Now this is my favorite thing ever. I just fill it up with water and then my favorite essential oil and turn it on. And the reason that I love this one is because it is an auto shut off, and you can leave it on for an hour and it'll shut off automatically, or 3 hours or 6 hours. And then it has color changing lights, so you have the option of having it change color, or you can leave it on one color. And this thing is so relaxing, it's so therapeutic, it's so calming, and it makes the air in the house so fresh and clean. It just smells like the essential oil that you use, and I love it. And it doesn't have any sound, so it's super quiet. I love this thing, and if you guys are interested in this one, I will leave it linked down below. It is affordable. It's more affordable than a lot of the other diffusers out there, and the aesthetic is just really pretty and calming for me. So this is one way that I love to use it. Next, I love to scent my own candles. So I love to use an essential oil, and then I just drop a few drops into a tea light candle, and then you just light it. Now you can use whatever essential oil that you want to. Here I'm using the sweet orange one because it smells like oranges, and oranges, the smell of it is known to uplift you, and it really does. It just, the scent is it's such a happy scent, and so that's why I am going to be rubbing that onto the candle today. And this makes your whole room smell like the essential oil because the oil is getting warmed and it mixes into the wax. Next hack is to scent your letters. Now this is something that I recently started doing, and I love doing this because when the other person opens it, they always compliment like, oh my god, that card smelled so nice. So here I'm using lavender oil. I'm just going to open up the card and wipe it along the edges. Now be careful, don't get a paper cut. And I just put it back into the envelope. And this is such a neat little hack because it makes the thank you card that much more special. Next hack is your washing machine and your laundry. So I like to use a little bit of essential oil in my laundry. This makes the laundry smell so good, so fresh and clean, and it's all natural. I do use it with the detergent, and your laundry will smell freaking amazing. The next hack I have is a DIY Vicks Vapor Rub. So this is an easy way to make your own vapor rub at home when you're feeling sick or under the weather. Or what I like to do is just apply it underneath my feet before I go to bed. I'm using peppermint oil, eucalyptus oil, and coconut oil. Now you mix those 3 together and you rub it on your chest, on your back, even on your scalp if you wanted to, but I like to do this on the bottom of my feet right before I go to bed because it helps to relax me and just get me ready for a good night's sleep. You guys gotta try it. It's so relaxing when you rub it on the bottom of your feet. Next hack I have is a really neat one. So I like to use an essential oil, and I like to put it on my sponge that I wash the dishes with. Now I'm using lemongrass oil over here, and this kills the bacteria and it also makes your sponge smell really fresh and clean. I love doing this when guests come over because it gives off that really clean lemony scent, and if they do go to use the sponge, they always compliment on how good it smells. So next hack I'm going to show you guys is a DIY lip plumper at home, and all you need is coconut oil and peppermint oil. So I like to use a little bit of coconut oil and a drop of peppermint oil and then rub that onto my lips. And what this does is it stimulates the blood flow to your lips, which causes plumping. Next hack is to use peppermint oil on your temples when you have a headache. So if you don't want to take that Tylenol or that ibuprofen, this is something that I like to do, and I find that it does work all the time. I like to take the oil in between my fingers, rub it together just to make it a little bit warm, and then rub it on my temples and behind my neck. And this really helps alleviate the symptoms of a headache, or even if I feel a headache coming on, I will go and grab my peppermint oil Next hack, I'm going to show you guys how to make your own cleaning solution at home. Now you can use lemon oil or lemongrass oil. Now add that to your water, a couple of drops, and then you want to take a rag or a dish towel and soak it in that water, and then you can wipe your countertops, your granite countertops, and this not only helps to kill all the bacteria that's on the counter, but it makes it really shiny. It makes it look really clean, as if you just wiped it with some Windex or something. It's actually a really, really good cleaning solution. And it makes your kitchen smell really good, especially when you use the lemon scent. Now, another hack I want to show you is using that same solution. You can actually wipe the leather seats of your car, and this prevents it from splitting your car seats, and your car smells like lemons. So I love doing this. This is one that I recently found out, and I love doing it instead of using any kind of cleaner because it's all natural, it smells good, and it prevents the leather from splitting, which I wish I knew sooner because I do have a couple of splits in my leather. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun creating this, and these are hacks and DIYs that I use all the time. They help so much. They're all natural and they smell really, really good. So if you guys are interested in any of the oils, then I will link those down below so you guys can find them easily. And if you guys want another essential oil DIY and hack video, then thumbs up this video so I know that you guys liked it, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.